Hi guys, it's Iain Myles here today, and I'm out in the streets and I'm asking the ladies whether they judge guys. Now, most of my clients said that they've tried approaching girls and they would judge them based on their looks and their appearance, but they wouldn't bother with their personality. Now, can this really be true? I will say yes and no, but I want to ask the girls, do they judge guys where they meet them and what do they judge them on? Now, without further ado, let's go out and let's ask the girls and let's get some answers. So stay tuned. Hi guys, now the question that we have for today is, do girls judge guys?
Ooh, they probably do, but they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Maybe.
Of course we do.
To be honest, yeah. I think they do. Not personally.
I suppose it's just natural instinct to kind of want to understand what you're kind of letting yourself in for.
Yeah.
If you're looking at a guy in that way, I suppose.
Typically, what are the things that you think generally girls would judge a guy on?
For me, it's kind of the way that they present themselves naturally, because that's the first thing you see, first impressions.
Hi guys, it's me again. Now, our company ebook Dating Guide for Men will cover everything and anything that you need to know about gaining that attention of attractive women and becoming successful in your dating life. Now, this is a quicker way of getting that knowledge and knowing how to practice your new traits in the field. Though we also offer courses to help men in other and more focused aspects of their lives, this book focuses solely on bettering your confidence, getting rid of any negative thoughts such as she's out of my league, and giving real life examples on what to say and how to come across as confident and in control when chatting with women. Now, the book has a lot of key points such as creating a good first impression and how important it is becoming an interesting storyteller, how to form that lasting relationship, and plenty others. Now guys, if you're seeking to improve your social skills and improve your success with women, you should add this book into your library. So please go ahead and click in the link in the description below, or you can alternatively click in the card above and it will take you right there. How often do they judge based on appearance?
All the time. Yeah. In my opinion, all the time.
Would a girl, for example, judge a guy based on his height?
Personally, I don't think I do, but I know a lot of girls do. Like, guys put their height in their bio and stuff, like, it's ridiculous. Like, you have to be over 6 foot and things like that.
Yeah, I've seen that as well, yeah.
I think guys are insecure about it as well.
Guys judge us the same way.
Cool. So what type of things do girls would judge a guy on?
The way they behave or the way they look as well.
Yeah.
Like an overall of things.
Do they judge them based on like personality?
Same as with the guy, we start with how they look and then we go to the personality.
Yeah, naturally.
Absolutely.
How important would we say that like looks are?
Still, in this society, it is really important. Not from my point of view, it really does not matter. But if you see someone dress up a bit more differently, people tend to judge them somehow.
Yeah.
It's really poor judgment from their part.
Yeah.
So it's pretty sad in a way.
Well, I guess some girls do judge guys. Human beings in general are judgmental, right? But I wouldn't say that's a specific trait of girls to guys. Yeah. Like, everyone's a bit judgmental.
I agree. It's human nature.
Do you think girls would judge guys based on looks?
Well, that's the first thing you kind of see in a person. Let me be a little bit shallow.
Right.
Why not? It's important. And then obviously you get to know more the soul and everything.
Do girls judge guys based on looks?
I think judge is a harsh way of putting it. I think maybe it will form part of their opinion, but I don't think for better or for worse. It's just part of who someone is.
I don't know, yeah. Maybe because the way they look or something, but...
Yeah. Maybe like the way they carry themselves?
Yeah, too. Or the way they look at you.
Yeah.
Or the way,
How important is appearance as a factor?
For some girls it's really important, not to me, but I think it's important that you maintain your image, you know? But I don't know, I'm not gonna talk to you if you look really nice, you know? I don't look those things.
What if he's like really badly dressed? Like would that put you off maybe?
It depends on what your intentions are.
Yeah.
If you just want to be a friend, maybe you can talk, but...
Is our looks important?
I mean, I like people who care about it, but it's not necessary, you know?
Yeah.
You just have to be the way you are.
Yes, but personality is important also, I think.
It depends on which setting you're in. I would say it's unfair to, but with the current sort of world we're living in, it's hard not to judge someone by the way they're dressed, how they're looking, if they're looking clean. Those are the things that are important to me.
Do girls judge guys based on their looks?
I don't think they judge as such. If you like a guy, you're going to speak to him, and if you don't like him, then well, it depends on what your preference is, right?
Yes, they do. Well, I think it's hard for you not to judge someone, like even subconsciously you will think about it. But yeah, it depends if you judge physically or emotionally.
Do you think that like girls would judge guys based on their appearance?
I think definitely, even though I don't want to admit it because I think personality is way more important, but it's hard not to look over the physical appearance, and it's important too to find physical attraction.
Do girls judge guys based on their appearance solely?
Everyone like judges each other like the first time they see each other off their appearance.
Do you like short guys?
I'm not short, so no.
Yeah, some girls maybe, yeah.
But not you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, when you really look at a guy, you first look at his appearance, his clothes, you can tell a lot about a guy from his shoes.
Do girls judge a guy based purely on his looks?
Of course, you can tell if he's fit, if he's not.
Do girls judge guys based on their appearance?
We want someone to look nice, to dress nice clothes. Everyone, I think, we want this one.
I think they do, but it's very much dependent on what it is that they're judging them about. Obviously, everyone has preconceived prejudices before they get to speak to someone, they get to know someone. In terms of settling down, obviously, if you know what your criteria is.
Do you think height is important? Like, do girls judge a guy based on his height?
It is important, but does not what is really matter in a way.
We do judge anyway, based on height, based on weight, based on how they look, how they smile, how they behave.
I would suppose girls just kind of want someone who's at least a little bit taller than them.
I think they're not as important for a guy as it is for a girl in general. Like, that's how media perceives it. So yeah, it does make a difference for me. I know I've got friends that do mind, but I don't.
I mean, it's important that you have to be healthy, but not the height or the weight.
Personally, for me, weight doesn't matter. Height would matter to me.
I think they're definitely considered, but for me, I try not to look at it heavily because I think at the end of the day, weight and height, they will change.
For some people, yes, it's important, but for me, it's not. He's gonna be good inside.
What about like weight? Do we judge guys based on their weight?
I think, well, some do, some don't. It just depends what preferences, really. Like, guys are the same with girls, so.
It depends how they carry their weight as well.
How important is looks in the equation? Like,
It might be important at first sight, but then it's an overall thing.
what about like in bed? Like, do you think girls judge guys based in bed?
When you're in bed, you just have to be yourself, and it doesn't have to be like the way you dress or something. You just don't.
It has to be amazing.
Yeah.
Or else I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, sure.
And then I think, well, you gotta have fun, right? And I think the skills do matter.
Yeah. Depends if it's just one night. Some girls could be.
Yeah, we talk with each other about that.
Yes.
Hi guys, that was really fun and I hope you enjoyed watching. And guys, remember to check out our Dating Guide for Men book in the video description link below. As in this book, we're going to show you the specific skills required to attract and to date those women that you really desire. Guys, also, I would really appreciate it if you could like, share and subscribe to KamaTV. Now, I'm Iain Myles and I'll see you next time.